Dr. Aris Thorne, a renowned marine archaeologist, had spent her life studying a single, cryptic passage from Plato's dialogues. It wasn't just a myth to her, it was a map. She believed she had finally triangulated the possible location of the fabled Atlantis. Her mission was launched from the Odyssey, a state-of-the-art research vessel. Their key to the abyss was the Neptune, a deep-sea submersible capable of withstanding the crushing pressures of the deepest ocean trenches. The Neptune broke the surface and began its slow, quiet descent. The blue sky faded to navy, then to black, as the world of light was left behind. The only illumination came from the sub's powerful beams, cutting through the eternal night. They entered the midnight zone. The darkness came alive with bioluminescence. Jellyfish like living galaxies pulsed past their viewport. Strange, anglerfish dangled glowing lures. It was an alien world, beautiful and terrifying. Their sonar detected a massive, unnatural formation on the ocean floor, a vast plateau with straight lines and right angles that couldn't be explained by geology. Aris's heart raced. "Take us down," she whispered. The lights revealed a colossal stone archway, half buried in sediment and encrusted with ancient coral. It was clearly man-made, or made by someone. It was the entrance to a long-lost city. They passed through the arch. The Neptune drifted over wide boulevards and the outlines of crumbled structures. Towers of black stone, carved with strange, swirling patterns, reached up from the abyss like the fingers of a drowned giant. They navigated towards the city's heart, a vast circular plaza. In its center stood a towering crystal obelisk, still faintly pulsing with an internal light, defying the millennia it had spent under the sea. Sensors spiked. The obelisk was emitting a low-frequency energy wave. It was the source of the strange magnetic anomalies reported in the region for centuries. This crystal was the city's power source, and it was still active. They found a structure less damaged than the others, a vast hall with walls covered in intricate silver metal engravings. This was not a language, it was a pictorial history of Atlantis, showing its people, their advanced technology, and their connection to the stars. One series of engravings told a tragic story. It showed their great crystal power source overloading, a massive tectonic rupture, and a wall of water swallowing the shining city whole. They hadn't been conquered, they had been betrayed by their own power. As they documented the hall, sleek, bioluminescent creatures that looked like giant, friendly rays glided past the viewport. They seemed to be guardians of the ruins, curious but not hostile, their bodies reflecting the obelisk's light. Aris noticed that the pulsing light of the obelisk wasn't random. It was a sequence. Using the sub's computer, she decoded it. It was a simple, repeating message of peace and a warning about the dangers of unchecked power. They had made the greatest discovery in human history. But Aris knew what would happen if they revealed its location. It would be looted, exploited, and destroyed. Its peace would be shattered. "We can't tell them," Aris said to her pilot. "We can't tell anyone the coordinates. We'll report an equipment malfunction. We'll say we found nothing. It was a lie to protect the truth." As they prepared to leave, a robotic arm carefully retrieved one small, nondescript artifact from the plaza, a simple cup made of the unique Atlantean metal. It was the only proof they would take.